Grand Rising, wonderful souls, and welcome to Bronwen's Cove Tarot. This is a timeless collective reading on what is coming forward. If you are a new face, welcome in. It's really good to have you here. And if you are a returning subscriber, soul family, it's good to have you back. Thank you for your likes, your shares, your comments, and your subscribes. I truly appreciate them. I hope you can hear me well. I'm in a new space now, so I'm having to get used to lighting and sound and so on and so forth. Thank you to those who are still, like, you guys are good souls. Thank you to those who are still donating to the GoFundMe that I have down below. It's not for me, it's for an animal sanctuary in Sri Lanka on the east coast. It's the only animal sanctuary on the entirety of the east coast of Sri Lanka. They do real good there. If you are interested in being part of that or just sharing, you know, the GoFundMe, please have a look down below. There is information to their website, to a Facebook page, and to the GoFundMe as well. Every bit of love helps, no matter how big or how little. So a bit of Palo Santo for you and for moi. I wanted to do the sage as well. I know it's going to be really stinky. Please know that I have to state that my readings are for entertainment purposes only. So anything that comes up in the areas of law, finance, mental health, physical health, know that I'm not a professional. I don't claim to be one. Ensure that you do actually reach out to those who are qualified in those areas, especially if what comes up in the reading really resonates for you. Let's cleanse it away. It's fallen to pieces. I've had it for ages. Know that if I pick up on pronouns, if I say he, she, man, woman, he, she, they, I'm just picking up on energies. We hold both masculine and feminine energies. That's irrespective of gender. It's up to you whether or not you assign a gender. You don't have to. If you do, please make sure that you're not just doing it to make it fit. If it doesn't fit, it isn't for you, and that's okay also. Make sure that's completely out. Yeah, that's out. Good. Now, the theme that seems to be coming up a lot at the moment, especially through my downloads, is entitlement. There's someone who's very entitled, but at the same time, I had this card flip over, and it's number 37, independence and capability. Independence and creativity are going to go hand in hand in the next few weeks and months for you. Okay, so there's someone here who may be having their nose out of joint because you have this independence and capability coming towards you, or you're already sitting in this energy. So I want to dive into that a little bit more. And I've got this song by Whitney Houston in my head. I think it's Whitney Houston, Queen of the Night. Get the stuff that you want. I don't know all of it, so I might have to link it down below. So I don't know if there's somebody here who thinks they're a better singer or a better dancer, or maybe they were just born in the 80s, or they were an adult, like they've just become an adult in the 80s. Okay, let's give a little bit for you and put the rest over here. Now, where would you like me to start? Okay, interesting. This one or that one? Let's see what wants to come out for us. I hope everyone is having an awesome day or evening, depending on when you're watching this. Let me know if you think this is too dark, because I can never tell if I've got enough lighting or not. I may need to get some more lamps. We have the Six of Wands, and we have Temperance in reverse. Letter or news coming, victory news. And then you have Temperance in reverse. Money restrictions, testing the waters, and the Empress underneath. Okay, so there seems to be the ending of some sort of money issue for someone here. There's a lot of growth, and as it says on here, independence and creativity are going to go hand in hand in the next few weeks and months for you. And you do have the Empress here. Delays will prove necessary. You know, this is about growth, right? And we have got a 37 condensing down to a 10. So this is about a new, I'm not sure if you can see that. This is about a new beginning. You know, we have the Fool in reverse as well. Good friends, happiness, needing to take a giant leap forward. Okay, so there's someone here who may have their nose out of joint because they didn't take the leap that you did. And now they're seeing all this growth. They're seeing that now that you've moved on, you've moved forward, you know, you've got this victory coming in. And that's the thing as well, the Two of Wands. Somebody here took an alternate path. There were two choices of some sort, and they took, look, the Three of Swords is underneath. I'm not sure if you can see that. I'm so sorry for it being dark. It didn't work out how they thought it would, because you have got the Three of Swords to the Two of Cups here. and the Chariot in reverse. This is energy of, and it seems to be coming up quite a lot at the moment, of a cycle ending for the collective, and then those who have been very resistant to change being left on a timeline where I had someone tell me today, and it's true, the reason why a toaster gets hot is because those coils, there's a resistance that builds so that it gets hotter and hotter and hotter until it burns. Someone here has resisted change or resisted healing or resisted health, something to do with their health as well, to the point of heartbreak. They didn't want to change, or they didn't want to do the work or something along those lines, and you did. Now, I haven't so far got a past energy. This could be someone from the past, or this could be somebody who's just watching your, they're watching your growth or watching you expand, and they don't like that they chose differently. Two of Cups, peace of mind, joining of two people. Yeah, there's a lot of heartbreak here. There's a lot of heartbreak here. Okay, let me make some space. I need to ring my bell as well. So I'm going to ring my lady bell. It is just to cleanse the space around us. If you have any type of sound sensitivity, please turn down your listening device now, okay? 3, 2, 1. There we go. Now, let me figure out what is going on with this person with it. Their nose is out of joint. And I keep getting that saying, that's not something that I really say. But this person is, they're more than frustrated. I got the message, hindsight is a B word. Hindsight is a B word, because this person that's why you've got the Fool in reverse. This person is stuck. They are stuck. Put the Fool and you there. Oh, you were the first one that came out. 1 second. Let's pop you over there. Then we had you, we had you, and we had you. And then those two. This person wanted to jump something. They wanted to cut corners. Because I'm looking at the numbers that we have. And, you know, we've got 14 in reverse. So we turn that into a 5. We've got 6, 6, 5. Then we haven't got a 4. Then we've got 3. Then we've got 0, 2, 3, 2. This person's been jumping all over the place. I don't know if they've been jumping timelines. They've been jumping something. Justice. And the 4 of Wands. A legal situation or document. Police. Finding out the truth in the matter affecting the balance. Number 11. 4 of Wands, happy home, possible country setting. So there is definitely justice, and I keep hearing that justice for June, or June for justice. That something's going to be found out about what this person's been doing. What have they been doing then? What have they been doing? And why is their nose so out of joint? What have they been up to? Okay, so, okay. So the person that they may have been with, or the person they were fighting for, this actually could be this person. There's an Emperor here with stability or stabilizing influence coming into your life. They're no longer interested in this person, because I keep getting like little snippets of the song by Whitney Houston, and I don't think I got the stuff that you want. I am the queen of the night. It's a very sassy song, right? I have everything that you need. I have the desires that you want. Re-te-te. And you have the Emperor here, which is a very fiery, masculine, quite a, you know, sensy, spicy kind of energy. But I'm putting it right next to the Emperor next to the Empress. And then you have the 7 of Wands. Oh, so they were competing for someone. They were competing for someone, and they're not getting this new beginning. They were competing for someone, but you weren't in the game. And I heard that pees them off even more, that you weren't in the game, that you weren't playing along. The 7 of Wands here says frustrations. You are able to overcome your frustration. You are on top of the situation, but this is also about competition, fighting off other people. And that being in reverse, this person is maybe a little bit overwhelmed by, they're overwhelmed by something here. 6 of Swords and the Queen of Wands. Yeah, so there's a lot of like, we've got a lot of wand energy coming out. So there's a lot of attraction and movement and creativity. And what was the first card that came out? Independence and creativity are going to go hand in hand in the next few weeks and months for you. Six of Swords, boat or over water travel, turning boat out of troubled waters into calmer waters, moving away from some sort of stress. Okay, so this person may be looking back and wishing that they'd taken the other choice, or they've taken the other path. Queen of Wands, woman over 25, green eyes, blonde to red hair, positive, fiery and outspoken. Okay, you may be speaking on something. You don't have to, be this person with green eyes and red hair. But someone here is speaking or is about to speak on some sort of truth when it comes, and it's going to break them up. It's going to break two people up. You've got the King of Swords here to the World. So this is someone who's cold, abrasive and demands respect. This is also a police officer or a government official. It could be a judge. But I'm getting more from this. It's the police or the military, along those lines, right? This, whenever I get the King of Swords, it always denotes to me some sort of legal matter. And there's another card hiding underneath it. Shut the front door. You've got the Five of Cups. Money losses. All is not lost. If you look behind, you may have something to salvage. Okay. So something went on legally that broke a relationship. Completely broke a relationship. And this person, I feel like this person is... they're competing with someone here, maybe. But there's a massive change that needed to come in. This is a massive change that needed to come in. You have the World in reverse. The World, overseas trip, money, luck, world in the palm of your hand, new opportunities is upside down. So these are all going together. There's some sort of, I'm sorry, I can hear my washing machine going off. It plays Beethoven when it's done. It's so flipping annoying. There is definitely a regret coming in here. Now this is the one that came out first, right? Some sort of legal issue going on here. Positive, fiery, cold and abrasive. Okay. I'm going to get a different deck out. Or do you want me to get more? Another deck. Tell me about this independence and creativity and why you're being told about this couple. For what reason? Because you've got the Four of Swords coming out. You may be dreaming of this person or you're going to dream of this person. You have Temperance in reverse as well. And King of Swords. King of Swords has come out twice. I don't know if someone's having prophetic dreams or if you're about to have prophetic dreams. This is a lot of exhaustion. There's something that's being hidden that is very exhausting for someone here to the point of imbalance. And this could be family, doesn't have to be. But it's definitely family money, family business. The Temperance, again, it's about a lack of equilibrium. There's, when I think of the Temperance card, I also think of the High Priestess and how the High Priest or High Priestess balances both light and dark, yin and yang, in duality to bring it into wholeness, right? And this being upside down, this person, oh, how interesting. That's the first card that came out. And where I've placed this is right underneath the Emperor and the Empress. Why is there an imbalance between the two of you? Because one of you is going to be the Emperor and one of you is going to be the Empress, irrespective of gender. Because someone is sitting more in their divine masculine or divine feminine energy at present. Okay, I don't know if you feel like there's a lack of movement in something. Because I heard the waiting game is over. You haven't got very long before things really start to speed up. When it comes to creativity, when it comes to opportunities, when it comes to doing things independently for yourself. Having the King of Swords come out twice. And of course, I know we've got the second deck, so it's going to come out at some point. But to come out so soon, there is definitely this air of justice coming in this month. And not just justice coming in. It is, but it's multifaceted. The fact that you've got it coming out twice means that two things are going to legally be cleared up. That's going to take you onto calmer waters. What is that then? What is it that's happening for the rest of June? The rest of this month, please. The rest of this month, what's going on? Okay, so we've got the Queen of Wands. That's the second time. Wow. Okay, so you've got the Queen of Wands underneath the Queen of Wands and the Three of Swords. This person's really upset that they're not seen as attractive anymore. Or they may use their attractiveness to bring, I don't know, to do something here. Because the first card, I'll show it to you again, the Queen of Wands. She's holding a sunflower. This is all about growth when you think about the sun. The sun is about illumination, children. It can also sometimes denote growth because the sun makes everything grow, right? But it's also got a cat in front of this woman. And whenever I see cats on a card, especially with a person, it denotes to me like some sort of spell being done or witchcraft or manipulation at least. To have it twice though, with the Three of Swords, something that they did, their feminine wiles didn't work this time. I mean, in this one, oh my gosh, this is the Queen of Cauldrons, but I have really got the energy of the Queen of Wands. In this one, then you can't even see the person's face. And they're actually part human and part, I don't know, they could be like a, what are they called? Not a fawn. It could be. You know, like in Pan's Labyrinth, when you have the little girl and she's talking to that thing that looks part animal and part tree, part, I don't know. That's what this person looks like. But you don't get to see their face in any way, shape or form. Oh, this person who is has their nose out of joint, I don't know if this person, this could be a mother-in-law or an auntie or somebody who likes to be seen as being attractive or being desired in some way. You also got the Eight of Swords in reverse. Oh, there's something that they are going to be, I feel like there's quite a lot going on here. And with that last one here, with the Two of Cups to the King of Swords to the Eight of Swords in reverse, this is getting out of some sort of legal binding or getting out of a marriage or getting out of some sort of relationship. Dodging something here. So if you have two people, because I feel like there is an Emperor coming in for someone or an Empress, but I'm getting more than anything that you, whoever's watching, who's going on their healing journey, who's going on their journey of independence and tapping into your sacral chakra, your third eye, and into, you know, how you create, how you tap into your divine knowledge, is sitting more in the Empress energy of receiving, of growth, of abundance. There is an Emperor coming in, and there is a third party here who is very, very upset by this. The Wheel's coming out, and then you also have the Six of Swords in reverse, and then the Eight of Cauldrons. Yes, somebody is very upset by this, and I feel that with the start, the message that came through was to do with entitlement. Someone here feels entitled to either what you have, be it relationship, or be it a job. For someone here, it could be both. And this comes up a lot in my readings, but you have got the Wheel coming out. Okay, this is really good fate or really good like luck. This is going to stress this person out. This is really going to stress this person out. They were expecting some sort of victory when it came to housing, when it came to grounding themselves. You've got the Six of Swords in reverse, so they're blocked by something here. They're blocked by the fact that some sort of legal situation or document is going to be handed to them, and someone's going to find out the truth in the matter affecting the balance, which is why you have Temperance in reverse. And it really is going to throw them for six. It's really going to throw them. But where I've put this down, I like to read across and either up to down, down to up. And what I'm seeing here on the third row is the Empress, the Emperor, then Temperance in reverse, and the Eight of Cups. There's something here that's supposed to imbalance someone. And I don't know if this happened in the past. I'm not really getting past energy, to be quite honest. No, these need to be shuffled a bit more. The Emperor, though, to the Eight of Cups. And I actually meant to say Temperance to the Eight of Cups. Okay, so there's something very overwhelming. Maybe the person, this Emperor coming forward, has a very intense persona. Being the Emperor, this is somebody who is very fiery, very passionate, someone who likes to get ish done. If they say they're going to do it, they do it. This person may be a business owner. There's a lot of fiery energy, but there's also the energy of organization, of leadership. I keep getting Mars energy, a lot of Mars energy from this person. And you've got the world coming out as well. So there's something very overwhelming. What is it that's overwhelming? Or why is this Emperor feeling so overwhelmed? What is it that makes this person feel so overwhelmed? Spears, Ace of Spears, Ace of Wands in reverse, 10 of Wands in reverse as well. It's not doing something. What are they not doing? 8 of Stones, King of Stones in reverse. Okay, so there seems to be a lot of stress going on about some sort of legal battle between two people when it comes to either finances, a business. I don't know if this Emperor's been losing a lot of money because of a fake Empress. Whoever this person is that is either styling themselves on Whitney Houston, used to dress like them, listen to them a lot when they were growing up. I don't know. But something is there's an imbalance here when it comes to the Empress and Emperor, to you and this person. And I want to figure out what that is. Because the Ace of Spears in reverse, this is either a lack of movement or a lack of action. And coming from the Emperor, someone who is very actionable, who's very accountable for their actions, for that to come out is very interesting. There was a choice at some point. I don't know if this Emperor that's coming forward, at some point, if they made the choice not to do anything, that may be coming out as well. Because you have the Two of Wands, the Six of Swords, the King of Swords, and then the Ace of Spears or the Ace of Wands in reverse. At some point with this Two of Wands, there was a choice to be made. And now I'm understanding why I was getting that at the beginning. There was a choice to be made and a path to go down. And this person may have been coerced or encouraged to go down a different path. And in doing so, they either turned a blind eye to something here. That's why you've got Temperance in reverse. And this is why this person's very overwhelmed. Because they may be realizing that they are the Emperor to your Empress. Or you are, you know, I'm getting more that you are the Empress. They may be now realizing this. And they've spent a lot of money going through something legal with whoever. It might be their spouse. It may be an on again, off again. It could be the mother or father of their child. Or children. The Ten of Spears here. So I don't know if this Emperor coming forward has then got a business proposal or a creative proposal for you, or if this is a whole like red flag and that you're being told not to look at this whatsoever. So knowing this person's coming in. So let's dig into this a bit more. Now the Ten of Wands to me has always been a really good card because it means that there's an end of some sort of burden that either you've been carrying or someone in this story has been carrying. Because after the Ten of Wands, you go on to the higher arcana. You go into pages and kings and queens and so on and so forth. And usually it's depicted by someone carrying this big load of sticks or wood or whatever it may be, and having to go through either a really arduous trail, be that through a forest or up through a hill. But there's always a destination in place or in sight. There isn't one here. And this being upside down means that someone here has got themselves into a really sticky situation that they can't get themselves out of. Because I'm now looking at the row of cards that has the Three of Swords, the Queen of Wands, the Queen of Cauldrons, the Queen of Cups, and then the Ten of Spears in reverse. This means continuing to oppress themselves or stay in a cycle that is not for their highest and greatest good. I don't know if you can see that at all. I'm really sorry. Let me turn this around a little bit. There you go. That's a bit better. I'm going to have to get better lighting. So there's something here that has brought this person to heartbreak because, the truth is coming out about something that they've been doing. I feel like there is definitely this air of being a fake Empress or being very either spiritually or emotionally grown. But I am also getting with the Queen of Wands is about creativity. It's also about being very sexy or spicy or sensy, you know. The way that this dude is looking at this woman, I'm just going, It's like he's questioning something, or like, I don't know if this person is offering themselves in some way, especially next to the Queen of Wands, and this person is going, should I? So I don't know if this person feels like they've sold themselves out, or they actually sold themselves, if that makes sense. You know, SEX kind of work. This may be a truth that's coming out. There is something else that they've stolen or copied or taken. And it's got them into really hot water. Now, I don't know, this legal battle that the Emperor may be through, because I feel like the Emperor was with this person for a while, whether they were aware or unaware of what this person was doing. But with this Ace of Spears in reverse, this person didn't take action on something legal. Because this, with the Six of Swords to the King of Swords, it may have been easier, especially with the Ace of Spears in reverse, it may have been easier for them not to do anything, because ignoring it, they could get onto calmer waters. They didn't have to deal with some sort of stress from the person they were either married to or they were with in some way. Because here you've got the Eight of Stones. The Eight of Stones is the Eight of Pentacles. It's about being a master of some sort, that to the point of being able to monetarize what it is that you do. Okay, it's somebody who practice a skill until it becomes so established they know it like the back of their hand. That being in reverse, there's something here that didn't work out, or something that failed. Oh, now where I put this down is next to the Eight of Swords in reverse, the King of Swords upright, and the Two of Cups upright. This person may have, I don't know if this Emperor was trying to hide their understanding or knowledge of what was happening, but there's something to do with their business, because this King of Stones being in reverse, this person has so many holes in their pocket. And I mean, every time they're putting the money in, it's just peeing, it's gone. It's gone. They've either lost their business, or they've taken some sort of bankruptcy hit, or something went wrong. Something went really wrong. And I don't know if they invested in something with this fake Empress and it just went wrong, or they got used in some way for their money. They've done something that the law is now looking into, and if they're not looking into it, they're already going through this court case. They're already being told this is what you need to pay, or you need to do if you don't want to go to prison, for example. Because this last row here with the Two of Cups, okay, so the joining of two people, peace of mind, King of Swords, cold, abrasive, demands respect, and then you have the Eight of Swords in reverse. This is kind of sidestepping something, not being trapped by something, and then the Eight of Stones. This was the Emperor trying to come in for you to help with something legal. They were trying to sidestep something, and it failed. And because it failed, they lost a lot of money, or they lost their business. Well, I never. Well. Okay. You got to be kidding me, right? King of Pentacles. I'm not sure if you can see that. King of Pentacles right there. King of Pentacles in reverse. They've lost a lot of money. A lot of money. They may be swimming in debt. Both of them may be. And there may be something going on with this business, because I feel like this Emperor may have more than one business then. They have more than one. Yeah, look, you've got the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so this person, the reason why you've got the Temperance cards in reverse is because whoever this person is that is claiming to be the Emperor is extreme. They're not. They are the fake Emperor with a fake Empress, because an Emperor should not be in the Temperance card in reverse. This person has gone through every suit in the deck in the masculine, that's masculine energy of doing, you know, King of Pentacles, King of Cups, King of Swords, King of Wands, and has been able to ace every single one of them and has become the Emperor. To have the Temperance in reverse is more or less saying that the Emperor is in reverse. This is someone who's quick to anger. This person is overwhelmed or stressed, or there's something here that angers them about you, and it's coming down to your independence. This independence, this refusing to take some sort of bait, because it's getting closer and closer to them completely being found out. I feel like they have already got King of Wands coming out in reverse as well. This can also be not finding this person attractive. I feel like you have two people here who they rest very easy on the way that they look or the way that they can manipulate others. And you have the Queen of Wands coming out. You have the King of Wands here. They may have stopped sleeping with each other. And this Queen of Wands is upset because this person's feminine wiles was what kept them in the game, I'm hearing. It kept them in the game. And this King of Wands is not interested. They're not interested. What's happening here with the Fool for the King of Wands? Give me some clarity, please. Then on that Ace of Spears in reverse on the table, please. Two of Pentacles here to the Nine of Pentacles. To the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, to the Five of Cups. There was something that was supposed to happen in the courts if you had accepted some sort of offer or request. And if this has not happened already, this is what you are being told. When there is some sort of offer that comes towards you, ensure that it's not too good to be true, because this person here, they are planning to do something that would make them very codependent. Make you very codependent on them, or that's their plan. Because the Nine of Pentacles in the upright is about independence. This way it is about codependency. It's having to hang on somebody else's money. This person wants to hang on your money or on the wealth that is coming in for you. This independence and creativity that are going hand in hand for the next few weeks or months are going to bring in an assortment, I heard, an assortment of opportunities. There are multiple streams of income coming in for someone in a collective. And this person desperately wants a piece of the pie, because it not only gets rid of their debts, there's something here about binding together, or like being in marriage or being a partner of some sort. That means I heard all the allegations. I heard all the allegations won't be true, or all the they won't listen to them. So I don't know what this person's been up to with this fake Empress, or without them, I don't know. But this person is a dodgy mofo. Now the Two of Pentacles is about transition. It's about, you know, juggling two things until you can make the decision of which one it is that you actually want to put down and which one you want to invest in more. And then you put expansion into that. The Three of Pentacles is about collaboration. So there is definitely this energy of them realizing there is some sort of block that's been put on a transition that would have put them in the winning seats, to have you going, yes, I choose you, let's be partners, or let's be romantically inclined. The Nine of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles has actually come out as whoever this person is that has their nose out of joint. This person's energy is the Three of Swords, the Queen of Wands, the Queen of Cups, the Ten of Spears in reverse, and the Nine of Pentacles. They may be very codependent, or they may have a lot of wounds that are connected to their mother or their mother line, with the Queen of Cups coming out. This person could be a mother or grandmother. They're coming off as being very doting to, they want to be seen as being very doting to people, or to children, or to those around them. And you, excuse me, turn that way. But it's some sort of hoax, really. Well, it doesn't want to do that, so let's just leave you there. You do your thing. Now you've got the Queen of Pentacles coming out here. This really is to do with saving their own bacon. The Two of Cups, the King of Swords, the Ace, the Eight. I don't want to keep going to say the Ace of Swords in reverse. And then you have the Queen of Pentacles at the bottom. This person wants you to. They both want what you are getting. You are in both the Empress. I always see the Empress and the Queen of Pentacles as very similar energies. I know they're not exactly the same, and the Empress is higher. But, you know, the Queen of Pentacles is somebody who is very open to receiving, is very open to, you know, giving gratitude for what it is that they have, feeling very blessed, and being really good at manifesting what it is that they want to bring in, and how they can share that, not just by themselves, how they invest that, how they save some, how they help out people around them. And that brings in exponential growth, right? You have the Five of Cups here as well. They wanted what you had, because you've got Four of Wands here. This person wanted to marry you. They wanted to marry you, but they wanted to marry or be in a business because this was beneficial to them. This was very, very beneficial. It would have brought stability in for this King of Pentacles in reverse. They wanted to marry before this goes to courts. You've got the Nine of Wands here to the Page of Pentacles in reverse. And the Eight of Swords to the Three of Pentacles. They've been trapped in some sort of... They were planning to trap you in some sort of collaboration, not realizing that the plans that they've put out, there is either a paper trail, a money trail, an online trail, because if this is already going through court. And I feel like they don't realize that there's more than one thing going through court. Like, there is definitely, they're embroiled in some sort of battle, some sort of tit for tat between the fake Empress and themselves. The other thing that's going to go through court, and they may not even realize, is everything that's been collected on them. Because there have been readings that I've done in the past about a private investigator, someone paying for a private investigator that actually started collecting information on them because they were being so dodgy. And you have the Eight of Swords here, the Three of Pentacles, and the Magician. This was trapping you in some sort of collaboration because they didn't have anything. They don't have anything. It was like an ultimate betrayal, and they've done this to themselves. Let me place this one here. Yeah, someone here. Ace of Pentacles to the Nine of Wands. This is someone who does not invest in healing, but they're masking themselves as the Emperor. I'll put down the Eight of Swords here. I don't know if I showed you. Here's those in the right way. You, and you. And now I'm going to get out some oracle decks. Let's have a look. When is this going to happen? Let's see. Let's see if with the angel answers, if we're given any information on whether this is going to happen as you are gaining more independence. I mean, not actually happening, but an attempt to try and like pull the wool over your eyes, so to speak. When is this going to happen, please? More or less, roughly, because I know that everyone has very unique stories and experiences, and as much as you are part of this pocket of the collective, you know, your experience is going to be unique to you, right? So let's find out. And you've got helpful people upside down. So there's definitely someone here who is more than one person that has their nose out of joint, because you are about to get such a big amount of independence and such a big creative boost and creative opportunities. Meditation brings answers. Peaceful resolution. There's a need for someone here to do some meditation or to go within. Purple is really important for someone here as well. Lighting a gold candle is very important as well. Got meditation coming out. But I feel like this meditation brings answers has more to do with your independence and creativity than it does to do with if this is going to come in. And I say if because, you know, as we do readings, things slowly change depending on the choices that you make. You have peaceful resolutions as well. Now, just be aware, there's someone here that wants to argue with you. I feel like it may be this Emperor. Can you tell me a little bit more? Can I get one more card, please? Clarity, please. Thank you. Romance. This person wants to come in. They're still planning this. They're still planning this. I'm going to leave it there. I really hope that gave you some confirmation and clarity on what you already intuitively know. And I hope that you can actually see me, you know. It looks a lot lighter in the room than it does when I record. So I apologise if my face is just a shadow. I will try and sort out some better lighting for the next reading. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for being here. I love you. If you are new to my channel and you like what you heard and you'd like to see more, and when I post, I would love you to hit on the like, the subscribe and the notification bell so you can see exactly that. But with that, love you guys. Know that my readings are closed at the moment. I'm not taking any readings at the moment. I may in the next week or so. I'll let you know. All of the information for my readings are in the description box. I have all of my prices on there as well. Please make sure that you make yourself familiar with them before getting in contact with me. Otherwise, you waste your time by going through like the energy check with me and so on and so forth. And then we get to the prices and you're like, no. Yeah, don't get scammed by anyone in the comment section pretending to be me. I will see you later. Bye.